you, Robbie. Pastor Cruz, do you mind coming up here while I tell people a little bit about you?
Sure.
Awesome, I appreciate that. So, Pastor Cruz, if you don't know, was raised in Cuba under the Bautista regime. And the Bautista regime, it's estimated, killed 20,000 people. And Pastor Cruz was in jail, beaten nearly to death, and tortured. And this is kind of what inspired Che Guevara and Fidel Castro to have the revolution to overthrow the Bautista regime. And I'm not saying, I'm not condoning what they did, but when these guys went into some of the police stations, they found the torture equipment. This is the Cuba that Pastor Cruz grew up in. So he fled to America with $100 sewn in his underwear. And he came to Texas. He was working for 50 cents an hour washing dishes going to the University of Texas, where he got a degree in math and engineering. Okay? And these are the kind of people, when they flee a repressive regime and they come to America, many of these people learn to love America more than the people that grow up here and take it for granted. So we need to look to people like Pastor Cruz as an inspiration for us to save this country for the next generation. And another thing that I really appreciate about Pastor Cruz is how he raised his son. He raised his son to memorize the Constitution. He made his son read the Federalist Papers and the Anti-Federalist Papers, which is like reading the Wall Street Journal in the morning and the New York Times at night. He got the best of both worlds. He taught him the Milton Friedman the theory of economics. So his son went on to become valedictorian in his high school.
I got you.
Pastor Cruz raised his son to become valedictorian in high school. And I can't even spell valedictorian. So I'm sure you were a proud papa. And then his son, Ted Cruz, went on to Princeton. I'm sure you were proud that your son went to Princeton, Ivy League. That's going to be a tough call. So, and at Princeton, his son went on the debate team. 2 times his son was the speaker of the year on the debate team at Princeton. He graduated magna cum laude. I can't even spell that either. His son went from Princeton to Harvard. At Harvard, he graduated magna cum laude, law school. Got out of Harvard, he clerked for William Rehnquist, the Supreme Court, the Justice of the Supreme Court. From there, he went to Texas. He worked as an Attorney General? Solicitor General. As Solicitor General, he wrote, I believe, 70 briefs for the state of Texas that could be presented for an oral argument before the Supreme Court. And his son himself presented cases before the Supreme Court 9 times with a winning percentage. From there, he went on to become a U.S. State Senator from the state of Texas, and to now, as a current sitting senator, he's going to be running for president. So, this guy knows how to raise a guy to be a good American. Pastor Cruz went on to start his ministry. I'll let you tell a little bit about your ministry. And we are happy that you're here. We're blessed to have you, and we look forward to hearing what you have to say.
Great. Thank you.
It's so great to be here.